Oh, okay. Not that late. On. Should be good there. Continue.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Who's there?
Years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We had 2 people. Back down to 1. Today we are playing The Outer Worlds. We played on hard, and it's going to be a little challenge to it. Hey, what's going on, Josh? You changed your name? JWill13. Welcome back to the stream.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Everybody, welcome. We're going to be playing The Outer Worlds today. It's got a new DLC, but I also wanted to play through on hard. Yes, it is. It's growing slowly. Alright, so what do we want? Let's get a little intelligence in there. Gotta have some charm. Yeah, get some of that up there. Welcome everybody to the stream. As soon as I set up this, I'll get started for us. And let's get some more intelligence. Oh yeah, we need at least have one of those. Hacking. Sneak. Oh yeah, you know what? We do need something that helps us with sneak. Yeah, lockpicking is important too. Next.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
This is now. The dialogue choices are going to be really important because the playthrough I'm doing is I'm not going to allow myself to buy any items. I can only use items that are given to me. It has to be given to me, otherwise I can't use it. That actually makes the run a lot harder than you might think. I just named my channel after me, Average Arcader. That's the name I came up with for the channel, and my handle for when I'm doing YouTube.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
And we'll do cashier.
Handle bits for a living, huh?
All right. Mill. I mean, it's kind of, this is kind of not important for the simple fact you're really not going to see yourself. But I like doing it anyway. So we need to do something about that hair. Good God, that hair. I mean, I never get too in depth with it. That's good enough for me. Oh, our name will be... Whoa, 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 what just happened? Okay, that was weird. We'll just do our simple average arcader. All right. All right, everything looks good. Let's get started. Take it easy, Josh. We'll catch you next time around.
Day, my friend.
Thanks for checking in on the stream.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Uprooted.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hang on, guys.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Come on.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing.
That's messed
Nasty
up.
way to go.
Hang on, guys. I'm in the process of fixing the screen now. So bear with me. Will you shrink already? Come on. Come on. Almost there. A little bit more. Really? Thing. I had it all synced. I don't know what happened, and all of a sudden it broke sync. Now it wants to do this. Come on. Come here. Okay. I just want to make a little adjustment and it's fighting me. Hang on. There we go. Well, it's not 100%, but it'll have to do for now. One little adjustment, and it does that. Good God. I should be able to do a small adjustment without this thing blowing up. There we go. Finally. Okay. We're finally back to it. Sheesh. Sorry about that, guys. Now we can keep going. It's actually been a while since I've played. And now that the new DLC came out a little while ago, I have an excuse to play through again. Welcome everybody to the live stream. We're just doing a decent little playthrough. Just gonna play through on hard. I was gonna do a.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Well, the challenge. I am doing myself a little bit of a challenge. I'm not buying any gear. I can only use gear that I find or is given to me. So I can't buy gear, but I can use gear that I find. Not that much of a challenge, but it's something. I kind of just want to play through again.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, give me the gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okey-dokey. Nope. Need to take everything we can that's not tied down. Because this is the only way we can get food or gear. Because I'm limiting myself to only using gear that I pick up or is given to me. I think that's everything. I could have sworn there was some containers here that we could open. But I guess not.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Got it. Could come back for this later. I mean, I've got everything I need to unlock it. Okay, let's try that again. It's been a while since I played this.
Attack! Attack!
Yeah, I know. We just went through this. That, take that. That. I didn't get anything I really wanted here, so I think I'll leave it. I'll take that. And that. That's better. Helps when you actually aim. Thanks. It still has been a while, but I played a lot of this game when it came out. Let's see, where's the other body go? I wanted to loot it. This is one. I'm not worried. I'll have plenty of other bodies to loot.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. There you go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Okay. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
One time on a Supernova playthrough, I tried to let them do all the fighting, and they literally, like, died instantly. Take that.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What, are you going to
Gesture
do something?
procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground,
You are
right?
still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Oh, they were supposed to meet me when I
I
landed.
deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah. Got
Best
it.
of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is
Oh, I love that sound.
Captain.
All right. So let's do 1. And then dialogue. Sweet. Apply that. Yes. Yes, I know about the perk system. No, I didn't want that. Well, actually, I did want that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll come back through later for something else. It actually doesn't take that long for you to level up. Alright, let's search the ship for anything we can use.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Light machine gun. I forgot that was there.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Take that, break that down. I barely ever use the melee weapons. I don't think there's anything up here. I just want to make sure. I know this machine.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Okay, let's do some tinkering. Okay, so we've got... I never use these. I just never do melee runs. So we will break that down and that. Hang on to that one for a little bit. Can't tinker yet. But I can modify. Do I have? I don't have any modifiers yet. Okay. That should be enough to get us going. Thank you again. Alright, let's go. There's nothing else. Okay. That's good enough to get us started.
Say, This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have pay, but I'll lie. Got it wrong. I'm the Star Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
There's actually a ton of stuff around here too. If you go that way, there's a lot of stuff I didn't realize. I had never went that way when I was playing through this the first time. We'll explore it later when we have better stuff and leveled up a bit with some of the other smaller things. For now, we'll head straight to Edgewater. There's another one.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Ain't your friend, pal.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
No, we'll just do I'm average.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad,
I still think
Ludwig,
that's messed
and
up
Martin
beyond all
Abernathy.
reason.
He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
no one up here, right? Alright, we're good. Take that. Take that. Take everything. Forget. Was there any information on this? That's free weapon parts for you. Let's go ahead straight to the main place and we will pick up Parvati. But before we pick her up, let's take everything not nailed down. Make sure there ain't nobody here.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so
I think
I
that
pay
is
the
the
fines.
craziest thing ever.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okey-dokey. Let's... go up and meet Parvati and read.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, so we need to head. Alright, now I need to pick up all the missions in the area. Okay, we're already working
Hey,
on
mister,
one.
can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah,
Got a sec?
yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, the problem with the deserters, though, if you were to go with them, it would lead to a lot of people dying.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, let's go. First of all, let's stop at her place and take everything.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Then we have to stop there at the constable's place so that we can pick up some bounties.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Do, do, do. Yeah, I'm not wasting... I don't have that many. I only got the 4.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something. My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, that's what I needed out of the plant. There's the...
Oh, you like flowers? I can't
It's okay,
find
we have
many
to go
kinds
back
around
there
here.
anyway, so... I'll go grab it then.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare. If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
I mean, Parvati, you don't find it odd that this guy you just met is just going through your house, taking whatever he feels like? Not odd at all to you.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Just the way it goes, I suppose. Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Lie. He told me everything. How long do you think you could keep the secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got
How
a
you
couple
doing there,
decades in
Trooper?
ya.
Welcome to the stream.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got 1 foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
I remember that one.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Peace.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
You think?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Persuade you.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
All right.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, so we get that one, pick that one up. Got that collected. Gotta go to this barber guy here.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad.
That's
You will
kind of
report
a
to me if your hair fails to
convenient
meet
scene that's
Spacer's
going
Choice
on right
aesthetic
now.
standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
What was that? Wasn't I at 1.25K? I think you added an extra number to that. I think I was only at like... What am I at now? Like... I believe I'm at 1.3 now. Yeah, a little bit ago I was at 1,200. Now I'm at like, I think I'm at 1,300, which is 1,300. I think.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
I would.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't worry, guys. I just gotta talk to another guy, then I'll finish this mission. Then I can go ahead and start shooting things.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right.
Watch out for those machines.
That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the Resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years.
No, he hasn't.
Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, now we can finally go shoot some stuff. Level up. I need to get this up as well. Let's do... yeah. Take that, thank you.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Okay, that one's done. Take that. To add a little bit of challenge to this run, I'm only using gear that I either find or is given to me. I'm not buying any gear, so it actually limits you quite a bit because a lot of the best stuff you have to go purchase. But you still get pretty good stuff just finding it too. Okay. Actually need to head back this way so we can talk to security guard again. Then we can head back to Silas, pick up that one, and then we can head out. Do a lot more fighting. I actually really do like this game. It's a good game.
Bring us honor,
I got the
soldier.
DLC too, so.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need?
It's made by the same people who made
equalizer,
Fallout New
a
Vegas,
weapon to
Obsidian.
strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gives you a mod.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
That's right. It's actually a good thing I did go ahead and do this mission before we left. He gives you a mod that gives you an electric ability that you can put on your gun. It actually comes in handy.
You think corporate's ever gonna
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Only the part
There it is.
We can have another 0G.
Now, before I go back to him, let's go ahead and go to Silas here. Get him to pay us.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. Then I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping some more.
No, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
All right. Ooh, slow down. We can fast travel to him. Then I need to fast travel to the other side of the town. We can head towards the other thing.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about it. Already got it.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Gee, thanks. Over here, let's use the workbench. Yeah, I know. That there. Can't tinker yet, but I can repair and modify. Okay. Pretty sure I picked up everything I need to pick up from here. Oh, wait. Because we're working our way out there, I need to pick up a book from here for... Oh, no, not in here, not in here. Out here. Don't mind me, just coming through. Just steal everything that's not died down. Yeah, you guys don't need all this, right? Yeah, we're good. Hey man, there's stuff missing in there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I think that's all I need. Now we can get out there and start fighting stuff. Alright, so next level up, I need to focus on getting my companion skills up so that she can use her special ability. And probably engineering. Definitely died.
Got 'em all.
I can't open that door yet. Oh, that's another thing I need to work on. Hacking and lockpicking. I need to get those up.
Oh, wow.
Take that. I can't buy stuff, but I can still sell stuff. I can use the money to upgrade my equipment. Before we go all the way that way. There we go. What would happen if I shoot him in the balls? Whoa! That was quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have it on hard. You can't just sit there and tank a bunch of things on hard.
Nice one. That's the last of
them. I gotta do all that over again. That's really all I wanted was that stuff. Come back down, come back down, come back down. Think here. New. Okay. I forgot. I forgot I put this on hard. Enemies do a lot more damage, have more health. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up! Alright, Parvati, I'm going to change your name to Human Shield. Don't ask what that means. You'll figure it out.
Okay, moving out.
Okay, you stay there. Holy moly. Really? Oh, come on!
Weak. So weak.
Sure.
Okay, let me try using you. I did not remember them being this doggone strong. Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Take that. Okay. Something tells me it's smart to probably save as we go. That way we don't lose massive amounts of progress as we are moving forward. Let's see before I go forward. What's our armor doing? Can we do better? Yeah, I know, yes, thank you. So this one is 3 armor. That one's 4. Stealth. Skills bonus by 5. Guess that would help us with hacking. But tech. How about this? How about I at least put a helmet on? There we go. That will help a little bit. Oh, that's one of the big guys. Wait. Oh. Alright, Parvati.
Sorry, I can't. Okay.
Huh?
Here we go.
This is why we save. Let's see here. Wait, no, inventory. There we go. I think it helped. Okay, what am I up to?
Huh?
Sure.
That's who was hitting me. Back up, back up. Guy came from behind. Let's see. What the heck? Facing the wrong way. Alright, Roddy, we need to change up our strategy here. Nope, nope, nope. Want that still. I will do is go around for now. See, if I level up again, it's definitely going to be on engineering so that we can start tinkering with these weapons, make them stronger. We'll have to come back to that because we have to get into that building right there. And we need to get those up too, those staff abilities, so we can unlock these doors.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Okay, now, after I do a quest for her, she gives me a gun, so I need that.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Man, it does not sound good, like, at all.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip
I'm
them out of
sorry.
the
I
cannery's
just
guts
really
and leave
think
us
this was a
be.
dumb plan on her part.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
All right. I need to find that Zoe chick, but to get to her, we have to do a lot of fighting.
I'm going. Heading back.
Okay, let's head down this way.
No problem. I'll head over. Here we go. Careful, you're hurt. We made it. Clever. a jiff.
Okay. So... take away stealth skills. I need that boost. We will worry about getting that tech skill back later. Right now, I need some freaking armor. Let's see. Actually, no, I want to keep that. Take that. Because that's just a light pistol. That uses heavy. Okay. That uses heavy, yeah. But this actually can shoot from afar, which is what we need right now.
Sure. Here we go. Don't mess it up. Sure.
Why did everybody run? I was just shooting at them. Sweet, level up. Let's take this time to... well, let's get that up to 40. Then yeah, we need to get engineering up. In fact, I'm not really worried about carry capacity yet. Let's do the tactical time dilation. Alright, we got one bounty that we can collect now.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Gonna find you!
I'm going! Sure! I'm going! Moving! Sure!
Ah! Almost got away. Okay, so we left off right here. I already cleared him out.
Coming! Gotcha! Nice hit! Heading out!
Why are they running?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
We need better weapons. Man, we need some better weapons. Let's see, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's still more people up there.
Smell something?
Moving.
Joey, you probably better move out of the way. Instead of waiting for them to come to me.
That's the last of them.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Joey's an idiot.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay. Make sure we got everything now. And we completed a bounty too. Alright, so let's head back. Because then Grace will give us another gun that we can use. We can pick that gun up from Grace. Then we can go try to clear out that other place to get those drugs for the one guy. There she is.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Let's see, we should. I should actually try to use this. But here it is. This is what I was... This really helps. Put the machine gun away for now. You can come here and talk to Thomas real quick.
Oh, that's Thompson. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, so we need to break some things down that we don't need. Then we need to repair. Might sell you instead of breaking you down. tinker? Yes, we can tinker finally. Alright. Since I won't be buying anything other than upgrades, I can spend them all on these things. First things first. Alright. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this one needs to be repaired either which way, so. Not modify or tinker, I just wanted to dismantle. Dismantle you. Dismantle. And break you down. Then we will go back and repair. Sweet. Alright, now we need to clear out the community center. Yeah. Do that and we should be able to finish off. That. Excuse me. All right, let's save. So that way we don't lose everything we just did. All right, Parvati.
All right, I'm on the move.
Okay, moving in. Take that, take that. Take everything. Yeah, we'll clear those guys out later.
I'm going!
Where the heck?
Nice one! Everyone all right?
Ooh, got the key to that room. That's what we needed. Like, playing through back on hard, you were very, very squishy. Take that. Oh. Here we go. Kidding, armor is already damaged. I can at least sell some things now. I'm not gonna buy anything with them because this is a challenge. I'm only using gear that I pick up or is given to me. So we need to sell stuff that we don't need. Should be a whole... Yeah, this stuff. All this can be sold. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to check that armor I picked up.
I'm going.
Come on. Okay. Did we get everybody? I think we got everybody. Yeah, place is clear. Sweet. It's one thing I need to grab, and then we can head out of here. I think I already got the other stuff.
Heading back.
All right. Oh wait, I did get everything I needed to get out of here, didn't I? I thought I took that barrier off. Let's make sure. Yep. Yep, I got everything. This is clear. That means we can head... Welcome anyone new to the stream. I'm Average Arcader. We're currently playing through the Outer Worlds. We're going through on hard. We're kind of doing a little challenge. I'm only using gear that I find or is given to me. I'm not purchasing anything. Not even ammo. So if I run out of ammo for something, I'm pretty much in the water until I find some more ammo for it. Whoa! What? Where'd he go? He disappeared.
That's the last of them.
That was interesting. Okay, we cleared that out, cleared that out. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah. Wait, we're over encumbered, so I need to drop some things. Or actually, I don't need to drop things. I just break some things down. Alright, let's head back to Edgewater. And we'll finish up some of those quests so we can level up again.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Sweet. That one's done. Was there anything else? Oh, we can turn in one of the bounties.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
There we
Wish
go.
we had some better rations.
Something to report?
Your face.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Thank you. Companion has leveled up and can gain a new perk. Thank you. Alright. Number 1. We leveled up too. So... you know what? I need to get her abilities unlocked. Okay, got that to 20. So she should be able to use her ability now. Thank you. Perks. Which we don't need right now. I need to level up Parvati. I'll leave her melee weapon alone for now. Didn't I put... oh, I didn't put that on yet, did I? No. Well, I can at least put this on her. And... ah, she's already got good armor. Right on.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't...
Okay, so we want to go here now. Give that book to the guy so he can pay us. Then we can head to the power plant. Well, while we're here, we should tinker with some things.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Now, I believe if I give him the third one, he also gives us a mod, too, that we can use. Let's break some things down. Then we need to repair some things. I need more armor parts. Don't need another one of you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh, that one gives a tech bonus. Alright, I might level this up. I might tinker this. So we can wear it instead of the heavy on. Because the heavy one's at 8. And this is at 9. And it gives us a tech skill bonus. So let's tinker this a bit. For 11. Alright. And we lose that we lose the hit that we were taking to our stealth. All right, sweet. We can keep going now. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, we need to tinker some more. Costs 300. Can repair you? There we go. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, now we can keep on going. Still one more book to get, but I can get that in the power plant. Okay, well, let's see how hard the robots are to fight on hard.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Man, I spent that money tinkering with that. Doggone it. Wait, you know what? That's okay. It's a heavy armor. I don't want to put that on right now anyway. I take a hit to my stealth skills, which I don't really want to do right now. But I will take it with me. Arm. Bam!
Got him all.
That's why you unlock character abilities, man. They come in handy. Come on.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Sweet. Okay.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Open. Nah, we're good. I won't worry about that. It's okay, I know where the key card is. I don't need to hack that.
Not even a scratch.
Pick up everything.
Unexpected. Beginning secure. Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
He's really slow, so he's not 100% the biggest help. We'll stop at the other. Wait. Gotta go get the passcode from that other guy.
Go away, Phantom!
Get away! Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing.
Watch out!
No, just leave me alone!
And down here is where we also find the last science book.
You're not real! You're not real! Go away, Phantom! You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, heading back up. Ugh. Oh, my gun is getting damaged. Switch to something else for a little bit. Modify behavior. Okay, now we continue on. Hopefully Jeremy's not dead. Probably is. He never lasts long.
Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh, Jeremy's still alive. Huh, rock on. Oh, that's right. They were fighting each other already. Every time I do that little trick, I forget that I do it, and then I come in and I'm wondering, oh, why are they all dead? Up top.
The last.
And I think that's all the robots, so we're good. Open up this. That so we can complete that mission.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Maybe.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. that just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay. Redirect power. Continue. That's right. Maybe I should be able to find some stuff in here.
System. Performing.
Got 'em all. Down they go.
Alright, time to turn in some more missions. So let's go first to Edgewater. Turn in that to the security guy. We should get a level up soon.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
That one's done. Now we can go back to... So I still need to go back and pick up the Vicar.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Actually...
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. What's on your mind?
Never mind. I need to talk to Adelaide first.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose
her
my
idea
temper.
would have worked, but she
Why
just
did you do it?
killing the town didn't make any sense. It just didn't make any sense whatsoever.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. You better be sure about this. We go back to Edgewater without Adelaide, she's never coming back. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Okay. So now I go to Edgewater. Actually, no, I need to have them headed.
Adelaide's okay.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. Yeah, you're right. And I suspect Reed's learned his lesson by now. Might even be willing to talk terms with us. Hey, Thomas, gather up your personals and we'll go talk to Reed together.
This is all happening so fast. Give me a little time to give this place a proper goodbye, yeah? Edgewater could use another mechanic. I'm not sure if I'm ready to step into that role, but I'm willing to try my best.
If you see Reed, let him know we're coming back.
There we go. Okay, so let's do... some more of the ranged. More of the persuade. And we actually do need to start getting this up. So that we can actually start doing some more stuff with this. Oops. Accept. All right, guys. I'm going to call it right now. Thank you for joining me. If you stayed the whole entire stream, you are awesome. We're going to be streaming this again, so don't worry. I'm going to keep going next weekend. But if you guys have anything you feel that we should try to play on the stream, definitely let me know. Also, make sure to tune into our videos each week. So make sure you're liking, shared, and subscribed. But Average Arcader out.